What's up, chat? What is up? We're trying to see if we can broadcast to YouTube as I had unlinked. So you go this, I guess. All right, no music, y'all. No music. All right, so I got an issue here. Didn't I just save it? There it is. Properties. Oh, we got to rename it. It might not be a JPEG. What's going on, everybody? Again, I can't see the chat right now because I'm messing trying to get a thumbnail going. Oh, well, we'll just roll on the black one, I guess. We'll just roll on the one we got. Let me bring up my chat. Alrighty, so it is working. It definitely is working. Thanks to those of you that joined us last night on the telecast, the exhibition game from Tokyo, Dodgers Giants. That was a good time. That was definitely a good time. Boom, 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 boom. Let me bring up my chat over here so that I can watch Twitch while we're doing this. But the plan tonight, y'all, the Dodgers play at 8 o'clock Arizona time. And I'm not likely going to be able to see nor watch the game this evening. So what I'm going to do is 8 o'clock, I'm going to go live here on the PlayStation 5 and just play some ball here while we all, watch social media or whatever and figure out what the Dodgers are doing and how they're doing against the Tigers. Against the old Tigers. And then they're off tomorrow, and then they fire back off the following morning at 3 a.m. That'll be a full setup stream. Not Valhalla in the dark. So looking forward to that, but it was actually nice last night watching a stream, or doing a stream with no streaming lights on. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees.
All right, we don't want to do the demo game. Mariners. We want to get out of here. So what I'm working on is, again, I figured out today, I haven't had a baseball video game until last week. I hadn't had one in over 40 years. Over 40 years since I had played my last baseball video game. But I've got a career path, a thing called Road to the Show. And this is my guy, Valhalla Warriors is his name. He's a high schooler. He's currently being investigated for lying on his birth certificate. But he is in the high school championship tournament currently. And he's being talked to by a number of universities as well as a number of pro baseball organizations, to include the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, let's get him on the practice field real quick because we've been having trouble throwing to first base, which is a problem as a shortstop. We'll take a couple hacks here and then work from there. Couple hacks here and then work from there. Let me see how this looks. Oh, just shy of the bomb there, y'all. Oh, didn't stay fair. All right, I gotta turn off this audio here so it doesn't bug me. One of these mouses isn't working properly. There it is. Okay, so let's turn that off. But yeah, old Valhalla is being investigated for lying on his birth certificate. He's like 6'5" with a full beard and a mohawk in high school. About to play in the high school championship game. And some people are asking questions. Can you all hear the game all right? I haven't hit one out yet. It's kind of rare in practice. Practice? We talk about practice? I'm a little early this morning, apparently. You better stay away from those high school girls. All my man thinks about is baseball, bro. 24/7. We're trying to get to the show, man. Dinger. No. What is going on? All right, finally. My goodness. Still just barely clearing, though. All right, one more swing, and then we're going to get in the field because that's where our real problem is. I can't go in the high school championship with my first baseman hating me. It's still going to go out. That was off the end. My man ain't hitting today, y'all. Just ain't hitting. There we go. That one cleared, but not by much. Guess I'm being greedy.
Why don't you answer the phone when I call you?
So I have on headphones. I didn't hear you. What's up?
I was calling to tell you that.
Whatever she got. I lost all my viewers. I don't know where he is, babe. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me today, y'all. These were clear and easy the other day. There we go. That one stung. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I lost my power. My power. All right. Well, let's go to fielding practice, which has been our issue. He's tired from that stream. That thing's still here. I was told that would not be here anymore. I don't know how to control this. I don't know how to control this throwing mechanism, and I don't want to do it. Maybe it makes you do it. But I can't get the ball to first base here, y'all. I cannot get it to first base. I don't want it to be automatic either, though, I guess. But let me try. I just talked to Stoney, and he told me it was if you pick button, turned off, accuracy display. Maybe that button. Let's try that. But I can't do it. I tried for an hour last night. Yeah, I'm sure there is, but I don't know. I can't do it, y'all. I get all freaked out. He doesn't ever throw it straight. My first baseman hates me. This is pretty cool, though. Watch this, chat. Look up. Yeah, every grounder is a horrible moment in my life. See, I pull them off every time. If someone in the chat knows how to do this, tell me, please. Someone please tell me. It's going to cost me a scholarship. I pull him off every time. I threw one into the concession stand yesterday. Look at this. This is old first person. How bad is this? Maybe El Pepe will stop in and tell me. He just throws that shit so hard. It got a curve on it and everything. First base, trigger. No matter what I do, it goes curve and pulls him off the bag. What if I double tap? Nope. Oops. Run, Forrest, run! Go. Maybe Amy at the circle? Are you about to tell me the Circle K might tell me how to do it? It doesn't matter what I do, y'all. It doesn't matter what I do with the joystick. It literally don't. At least sometimes if I throw it quick, the first baseman has a chance to there I airmailed it over his head. What's up, Nidiku? No. Not the throwing. Theo, not the throwing. This is Valhalla Warriors, my major league prospect shortstop that hits bombs but can't throw the ball to first base, which is a problem as a shortstop, apparently. I got it, I got it, I got it. All right, I don't know what to do, y'all, because I've literally tried to turn it off in the settings, and it doesn't turn off. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, I didn't have no lights on, Theo. I didn't have no lights on. That was on purpose. That wasn't accidental. It was actually I just took the green screen down. Here we go, first person. Ooh. Oh, man. Sorry, dude. Anybody in the chat know how to work this throwing mechanism? Because I obviously do not. Doesn't matter what button I use. My first baseman hates me. There's reports that he might have been the one that reported me for being lying on my birth certificate. Can you buy some game used dirt? Yeah, we got some in the concession stand right over there on the left. See it? There's some over there. Hey, dude, congratulations on your error. Yeah, you can, dude. They got the full. There's a whole section on the Negro Leagues, man. It's really well done. It's called Storylines, and they tell you a lot about the history. All those uniforms are available. All right, this is the definition of insanity here, y'all, doing the same thing over and over. Drag the right stick to the bullseye. The right stick. Okay, I'll try. Here we go. But then you can't see it go. Drag the right analog stick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing it wrong. No, man, get... I'm trying to remember if there's a Satchel Paige card. All right, here we go. But when you turn the analog, it turns your camera, and you're no longer looking at the deal. Immediately. I don't even want to do this, El Pepe. How do I turn it off? I've tried a number of times and it won't turn off. All right, stop. Settings. Oh, it won't let me do it right now. You have to do it for this challenge. So it's still pulling them off. Here, I'll show you, El Pepe, how I've got it set. If it lets me out of here. Oops. So here's control. Fielding. Buttons. Accuracy display off. Give him the heater. What's up, Ryan? But then I save it and it doesn't do anything, y'all. It's ignoring it. Player lock throwing. Player lock throwing. Showtime, button accuracy, button. Okay, let's try this one. Did I disregard? Well, we'll find out in a minute. Let's see if I did it wrong. Yep, I disregarded. Damn it. Urgh. Throwing interface buttons. Catch position indicator off. Here it is. Apply. Make sure it's blue. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go, baby. All right, we're about to go to the high school championship game, y'all. I wonder if I can still look up. Oh, my little baseball indicator's gone. I don't have a clue where that ball's at. So how do I fix that, Chad? I want my baseball back, the one that projects. There we go. Go back. Okay, I'm going to do it. Oh, this is crazy, y'all. Fielding. Fielding. Catch position indicator. There it is, right? Track ball. Yeah, no lie, huh, Theo? Let's see if it took it. I appreciate it, Slam. I appreciate it, dude. Nope. Oh, this is different. That's a different looking one. change it to drifting ball. Okay. Okay, so settings, gameplay, fielding. Okay, drifting ball. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, y'all. I missed it. I don't like that the menu thing is blue. It bugs me for some reason. I often forget to hit the right thing. Throw canceling. Catch position indicator. Track ball. Drifting ball. Apply changes. All right, here we go. We're ready for the high school championship. We're ready for some high school championship action. Up next, championship game. The West Eagles are coming. I don't know. You have to tell me when you see it.
Championship has arrived live from Rush Peak Field.
I hit bombs. That's all I know. All right, we're already up 1-0.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Oh, she's definitely. I don't have a girlfriend, Ryan. I didn't get a girlfriend because I'm waiting on the COO in 5 years or 6 years. All right, I get a token if I hit a home run. So let's challenge it.
A frozen rope. And that's the end of the inning.
No home run.
Set down in order.
All right, winning 2-1.
Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that
That
this
pitcher's
is a
illegal.
7-inning game here at the high school level.
All right, here we go.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time.
Let's go.
Just barely gets the runner on that
Now
one.
batting, center fielder, McKenzie. Arrington.
Did you do your soda already?
I didn't.
Why not?
This one's still good.
Sorry?
Kind of. Yeah.
Welcome back to Rush
Leading
Peak
off.
Field.
Shortstop,
Stepping in,
number
the
10.
shortstop. Line drive to center.
I hit it right to him again.
There's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yeah, he's a high school student.
Bowser.
You're out. First base. Out. Out. 3. You're out.
Well, I guess there is no score, y'all.
You're
There's
out.
no score.
That's ball 4.
Those are hits. It's 0-0.
You're out.
So I'm letting my team down, y'all. I've been letting them down here. My DiGiorno's pizza has arrived.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here.
Now
and
batting,
the batter will be the
number 10.
shortstop.
He does. He's 6'5". All right. Do I have a runner on base? I'm going to drive and run. I can't be picking that home run one because I keep losing. Let's just make some contact here. Get a ribby.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Come on now.
And a mohawk.
Foul ball there. The Eagles,
This kid's throwing heat.
with the go-ahead run standing
90-mile-an-hour fastball, y'all.
And that one is foul. We'll try again.
It's a pretty snazzy high school field, don't you think, chat? There might be some investigations.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run.
Show me the money.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 2-0.
You're siding that pitcher?
Absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment.
Hot pizza, hot pizza.
Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
What's up, pizza?
One away and a runner at first.
The right
Michaels
fielder,
will
number
hit
18,
next.
Darryl.
Definitely wants
Mike,
to
you're gonna
avoid
work on
hitting
his
an
off-speed
easy
pitching?
bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Okay, do I know how to throw to first or to second? I'm not sure.
On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. Double play, boy. They
Let's go, baby.
cannot seem to break through.
Twin killing.
That's the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam.
All right, so after the semifinal game, the Bulldogs have defeated us. What do you mean?
The shortstop.
How did we lose?
A 3-2 final score in this one. Thanks for dropping by and
Sadness.
joining me and our wonderful crew here
I'm
on
not
the show.
going to get talked to
I'm Ben
any
Cohen. Talk to you
recruiters
soon.
after a loss. How come my man ain't talking? Thanks, Coach. Playing in the big leagues has been my dream since I was a kid. I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen. Thought he was going to cry. Well, you've got the talent and determination to make it, but remember, you still have a lot of developing to do. Just take your time with this decision. Thanks, Coach. I'll make sure to think it through and choose their path that's right for me, or I appreciate your advice, Coach. That's all just tough to think about right now. I'm going to have to process this loss for a while. Let's think it through. All right, LSU talking to me again. I've talked to them before. We think you could be a real good fit with the LSU Tigers. Oh, yeah? LSU might be the school for you. Well, they are purple and gold. Might be down in Baton Rouge. I want that NIL money, says Ryan Rowe. Oh, Carolina, the Gamecocks come in. Interesting. All right, so far the colleges talking to us are UCLA, Cal State Fullerton, TCU, LSU, Tennessee, and South Carolina. I want to meet Olivia Dunn, make TikTok videos. There you go. Oops. I might have gone too far. Okay, I've got an invitation to the MLB Draft Combine, 4-day event in Phoenix at Chase Field. What do you think, chat? Should I go to the Combine or not? Or am I too good for that? It seems pretty obvious you got to go.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts who you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both
Yada, yada, yada. Let's play baseball. I'm in there getting my swole on, y'all. All right, Stephanie Saunders is my draft advisor. All right, up next, Draft Showcase. All right, I think I'm going to stop here, y'all, for this. Oops. And go hit some bombs. Try to get me some packs. We'll play a game. So I'm going to show you my Diamond Dynasty team, y'all. These are cards I've already accrued. So we've got, this is my team, my starting lineup. We're wearing the Nashville uniforms because I like them. But I got Ted Williams in left, Cody Bellinger in center, Aaron Judge in right, Bryce Eldridge, the Giants prospect at first, Hassan Kim at second, Ellie Dela Cruz at short, y'all. He's been my best player by far. I hit bombs with him on the regular. Max at third, Suzuki my DH, and Del Castillo is my catcher. On my bench, I got Bozo, Teoscar, Gunnar Henderson, and Jason Churio. My starting pitchers are Skeens, Yamamoto, Sasaki, Roger Clemens, and Jackson Ferris. My bullpen is all Dodgers, except for the closer, Billy Wagner. Okay? So that's what my team looks like currently. I'm playing the kind of the best way to get. Oops. No. Hi, Thor. Let's see if I got a pack for finishing up my high school championship. Nope, no packs to open, y'all. All right, so we're going to go back to play. Single player modes. Play versus CPU. I noticed you get good packs and stuff if you play these games against the different divisions and stuff. But I played Colorado already. Let's go ahead and play the Dodgers. We'll be the home team. At Dodger Stadium. Oh, wait. I've been pitching Yamamoto a ton, y'all, so I'm going to pitch Skeens today. And we'll roll with that lineup until we get better. Look, they did it again. Oh, no. I'm going against Yamamoto today.
About to get started here. Towing the slab in today's game, Paul Skeens. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Teoscar leading off, chat.
The wind and the pitch. And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire.
Haven't thrown a strike yet, and Teoscar got a hold of that one. Let's see if we can get him to chase up high.
Next pitch is outside.
Nope. All right, coming in with the heat.
There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
And there's a ball.
So I've already noticed that Skeens is not nearly as accurate as Yamamoto.
In the air, right side. And it drops
in. No.
But a good job to keep it in front.
With the way
misplayed that
track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Muncy.
That was dumb.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman,
obviously a guy who makes contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that drops in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit.
Freddie about to get sat down on 3 pitches, chat.
you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
You know you want to swing at that, Will.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Great snag there, and he may have saved a run, but no play to be made.
That is it. The third baseman, number 14.
So bases all loaded up. Once he
Mac, you must go down.
That one in triple digits. Betts over at second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning.
Inside, ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Eat this curve.
That misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball.
All right, let's get out of here. No pain.
Him up by throwing the curveball.
Oh.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
All right, got out of the trouble. Got out of the jab.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters on.
Yeah, I've been absolutely crushing with this guy, y'all.
I'm going to be looking for in this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Comes up empty.
Ooh,
what's up, Bobby?
No ball,
you got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
I thought he hit me there, just saying. Wind blowing in.
Got him.
Ooh, sorry.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. On the ground. And that one handled. Slings to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder.
Ted Williams.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Already
Clearly
2 away.
Didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the
Yeah.
catch, inning over.
I've never played this game until this year, Bobby. It had been almost over 40 years since I'd played a baseball video game. From the Intelivision
And
days.
welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
You used to have to slide the field in.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
I'm attacking the zone, y'all.
On the ground, the first. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that is out of play. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Hey, thanks, Bobby.
Back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Thanks, buddy.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Pizza hitting the spot, y'all.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
Come on, man.
That one in there across the letters. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Got him with the curve, baby.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
So I picked up Judge yesterday, and I ain't done nothing with him.
So glad
I don't think I have a single hit.
To Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
0-1.
Judge waits.
Really windy today in California.
1-1.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
There you go, Judge.
And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is
Cody
Bellinger. Now a screamer into the
There you go.
outfield. Base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. The relay throw. He's in there.
What was Judge doing? Why did he stop running? What an idiot.
Batting six.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Screwed that up, chat. There was supposed to be a run right there.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I left a run out there, y'all.
And now
Batting
Bryce
seven.
Eldridge.
The first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Swing and a ground
Oh,
ball.
nice.
Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Relay to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through
I saw
the
Kim.
infield, it was a double all the way.
Now, number 6. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman pulls it down, and the inning is over.
So we get one, chat.
Back
I
here
shoulda got
Chavez
two.
Ravine, now the number 2 hitter, number 6.
Should have got 2 there.
Skeens back to work. And a foul ball.
Here, Thornelius. A little pizza crust for you, buddy.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1.
We'll start Mookie down low.
His first time.
Uh-oh.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle.
That should have been an out,
That's what
Chad.
you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to the dish is Freddie.
Now
Freeman
Freddie
hits it in the
crushing.
air.
No.
Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses.
101 from Smith.
Measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds.
I don't know, OTC. These are the only uniforms I like that I have access to. I hate the custom one.
Line drive.
Come on, Ted.
That's
Ted!
a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes
I'm the other
strong
team.
wrist to pull that off.
I'm the other team. I'm the home team. The Dodgers aren't the home team here.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count.
Yeah.
He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs.
Ooh.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
You go easy on Smitty, says Niniku.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
I just walked Muncie.
Really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really
What's up, Mario? It's me,
2 outs.
Mario.
Bases full. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, no.
Up the middle, the flip, it's there, and that's a great play.
Yeah, I don't see her back there, OTC. I don't see her. She must not be a fan of
Back here in LA, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the
of the Valhalla Fallen Warriors.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez sizing this one up.
That wind keeping it in, y'all.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah,
all right, let's go, baby. This is my star, y'all.
Runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
She still is there all the time, OTC.
And now Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one down the line and foul ball.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers.
Freeman.
Uh-oh.
On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
2-1.
All right, Tommy. High cheese, bro. 2-1. Eat it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Okay, let him see another sinker down low. Off speed.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up. Went with the sweeper,
oh, no.
but it misses.
2-1, y'all. I'm going to go away on tap. No, inside. I just second thought. And missed. And missed.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there.
There we go.
Count's full. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. And
all right, finally, no trouble that inning.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
It's only a 1-run lead, though.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready
Come on,
to go
Ted.
for the last half
I haven't
of the
had
inning.
much luck with Ted Williams, y'all.
Number 9.
I don't know how that's possible.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Probably because I'm swinging at pitches like that.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right
That's
by
not
him.
in my area.
Elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Poor Ted.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away.
Thinking about putting Soto in the lineup.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
In that
doubled
spot.
his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes.
Be more
Doing
selective
that,
here,
you
Jeffy.
can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul. 1 out, base is empty. Cracks
Oh,
his
broken bat.
Pops him up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Judge out of the play.
Shoot.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Cody. We need a run.
That one fouled off.
That was good, but fouled off.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Ah,
out.
crap.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
All right, I'm thinking about getting Skeens out of here, y'all.
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is.
I sucked at the
so
original
far, he's been
electronic
really
Mattel
effective in
baseball
this
game
one.
from '78, nearly
Here's
destroyed
Mookie
tendons
1
and a
for
ceiling
2.
fan.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
That's a ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
I love it, El Pepe. I love it. I'm having fun, dude.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Strike 3. Skeens.
Sit down, Mookie. Sit down.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
After this game, I'll show you how many Dodger players I have collected. I've got almost all of them except the expensive ones. I figured out last night if you wanted to buy the Ohtani card. Oh no! Oh no!
And a foul ball. The Dodgers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
1-1. Freddie, I need you to chase some junk up here.
That's off the mark. Now
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm going to bring a curve into the zone here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
All right, high heat. High heat, Freddie. Here's the cheese. It's 2-2. Let me nibble that corner, see if he bites.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I ain't so sure Val's a natural talent after all. Come on, man.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the
Yeah, if you tried to buy
Max
enough
Muncy.
coins to buy the Ohtani that's listed in the marketplace, $250.
And that one fouled off.
But I bought all the Dodgers that were selling for cheap
righty
on the
deals.
marketplace, and I only need like 6 guys to complete the base set.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2.
Hitting for contact here.
Next offering misses down and away.
0-2
yes.
fastball way out of the zone.
Not
I think
Bruce
he's trying
Lee,
to
though.
Speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Oh, that got away from him. And
They
he's
always
gonna
hit
reach in and
Max,
hit
y'all.
by pitch
Everybody
to lead
hits
off the
Max.
inning.
Well, the bright side is that
What's up, Ruben?
will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's probably the equivalent of 10 cents.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
You got an Altuve yesterday? I would have sold that.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, number
Now it's
6.
the
I'll have
second
the
baseman.
camera hooked up to the PlayStation tonight, y'all, during the Dodger game.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Hernandez snags it. for the
I don't
second
like
out.
just one run, y'all. Yeah, they play
And here is
Now batting.
Adrian
the Hashim
Delphine.
Tigers,
Fly
but
to
it's not on
left is
TV in my
first.
area or on radio. So I'm going to play the game, and we'll comment about what we see as
And
far
that
as the
misses.
scoring as it's going
Ball
on.
1.
Nice.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
All right, here we go. Top of the lineup, I believe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
batting.
any
That's
vibration in your
shortstop.
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Now this one gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be
What's up,
bases
Doc?
loaded and 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these
Now
guys
batting.
here. Pretty
The
tough for the
designated hitter.
infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the
Ooh.
ground, it feels
Ooh.
great when you hit a missile like that.
0-1.
Suzuki swings through it for strike 1.
Got me with the high cheese, chat. These are my boxes.
And fouled off.
These are my boxes. These 4.
2 outs.
Ah,
Strike 3, got him
cheese.
swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Cheese. Womp womp. Sadness. Oh, I just blew it there, y'all.
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
I blew it
Set
there.
For the start of the inning. Now here is Will Smith.
Where are we at? The top of the 6th? All right, I'll let Skeens go until he starts having trouble.
Skeens back to work. Just missed.
What's your news, El Pepe?
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Strike.
And that is out of play.
All right, 1-2 to Will. We're going to try to get him to chase some garbage down here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And now it's Max Muncy. Pitch misses there.
This is
and that's
Max's
ball 1.
twin brother. His other brother plays on my team.
And another ball.
Ooh, 0-2. 0-2 to Max? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to give up the long ball.
And that one off the outside.
3-0.
A swing and a miss. And
this might be Skeen's last batter, y'all.
One strike.
The Dodgers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Ooh. Shut up, El Pepe. Come on, Max. Ah. All right, if I must.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Ah,
it wasn't
I walked
easy,
him.
but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first with one
Let's
gone.
get 2 here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
I haven't turned a double play in the game, y'all.
Right-hander
Maybe
kick
this
steals.
is the opportunity.
There's a swing and a miss.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop
Missed
takes
high.
the ball.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, Skeens is done after this batter.
Right there, if you're smart.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number.
Yeah, we go into the pen, y'all. Let's bring Dustin May in.
Number 11. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dustin May.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
What's up, Andrew? What's up? All right, let's go. Let's get this. Here you go, Tommy. A little fastball.
Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yeah, I know. I know.
With 2 away.
I just wanted to because I know he misses a little bit early.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's
really good
nice
take,
discipline.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Are we going to hold to a 1-run lead?
Well, we go bottom 6.
Come on, Ted. Do something here, baby.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto on the move. No trouble here.
Dang
Puts
it,
it away
Ted.
for the out. 1 down.
The right
It's
fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge
99,
now.
Aaron
You like my team name?
Judge.
And a pop-up right side.
No, no, no. Get out.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
On its way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Max Muncy.
All right, Max. They hit you last time, bro.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, he did something while he was eating.
That's ball 2.
Look at the discipline of Max, y'all. Look at the discipline at the plate. Like a boss.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Chat Jester Pro. Oh, there, all that discipline.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the
And
ball
blew
game.
it.
1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. The pitch. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Fought off foul.
I'm trying to bring a bot in that lives all the scores for all the leagues.
And there's a foul ball.
But I don't know how to do it on YouTube. I've already got it done on Twitch.
May delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Take a seat.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
1 down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Going right after him, y'all.
Comes set. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3.
I think Kim looks way too much like Ohtani in this game.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Pulls that one foul.
Yeah, who knows, dog catcher? Who knows?
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
See what healthy eating does for you?
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Ooh, he's sitting on that.
Well, early on that fastball, I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this
Sitting
next one.
on that puppy.
2 outs. And it remains 2-2.
He's guarding that upper zone.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's guarding that upper zone there.
Swing. And he strikes out the side of the 7th.
7th inning stretch, y'all.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the
All right,
bottom of the
Vesia
7th.
comes in for the Doyers.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Oh, I'm sure he has, dog catcher. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
The pitch. 0-1. Vesia, known as a guy with pretty lights-out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and a
going
manager
high on
in a
me.
situation like this type of pitcher has to
He's
stay
going
alert
outside
and
here.
ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another
Yeah, he'll
reliever
probably
up the
come in
bullpen
on me
if he needs to
down
bring
low.
someone in.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles.
Ooh, he got in. He dropped.
Hang on.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's coming up on me.
Ended up
Top
on the
4 boxes
outside
are
edge,
mine,
just
y'all.
changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and
Drop.
ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Stepping in,
Now
Adrian
batting,
Del
the
Castillo.
catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Bottom 4. Inside or mine. Hitting for contact.
And a foul ball. Eldridge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. He was late.
Very late, it said. Charge!
And he deals. Just misses with that one.
All right, he coming over here this time. Bottom 4, outside.
Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
All right, here's my
And
dude.
down to shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, we're switched. We switched to the left side, y'all.
There's the strike.
All right, we gonna ambush him here, y'all.
0-1.
Ambush time.
And a swing and a miss.
Ah,
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck
what's
him
up, homie
out.
G?
And
TV.
welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mookie Betts.
All right, where we at? What inning we in, chat?
And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's
That
out of play.
fastball came over the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I'm not
The
sure.
Dodgers
They didn't really
trailing
say.
by 2.
I felt like
We're
it
at
was
the top of
food
the 8th.
related. Apparently, he's going to practice and likely play tonight.
And it's strike 2.
Ready.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. And up to the plate is Will
6
Smith.
in a row, baby.
Foul ball.
No more dinners at Dustin Mays.
2 down, nobody on. This one
Oh,
high in the
Jesus,
air to
Ted,
left
get
center.
over there.
And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
All right,
roll
Evan
into
Phillips.
the bottom of the 8th. Evan
New beat.
Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 1.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun
That
playing
might drop.
defense at this level. They got
Nope, Freddie
7
got it.
hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity.
Cool ass
so
Freddie.
You got to look alive out there.
Come on,
Here's the
Ted,
left
do
fielder.
something.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
All rise. We thought VFW was an American Legion. Shoot
Judge
off.
comes up empty there.
See what I did there, though?
0-1's the count.
Valhalla Fallen Warriors.
Line drive, base hit.
At least better today
And
than I've
that
done with
extends the
Judge.
inning.
He's at least getting contact.
I'm sure he
The
feels really good
center
about
fielder,
that one.
number 35.
Really stayed inside that
Bellinger
baseball
hit a
and sent
bomb
it to the
last time
opposite
up.
field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll
Off
take
the
it.
plate, ball 1.
Bellinger in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
Good
No, he's
discipline
really
by
working him
Cody.
away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a
2-0.
rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the
I
infield.
can never go 3 in a row, though, Chet. I don't have it in me.
That one finds the zone. That's
Yeah. Wasn't in my box, y'all. Wasn't in my box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Here comes that funky Monday.
All right. We're going to our closer, y'all. We're going to our closer. This is supposed to be one of the better cards in the game. Billy Wagner. He's come in to put out the fire, y'all. See him? He's got his extinguisher and his fireman's hat.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Wagner, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first.
Yeah, hard to pitch in the helmet. Plus, I don't think they let me. Or I would.
Right back to him on the mound. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy.
All right, 1 out away from the dub.
Pitches 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
First pitch, and he just misses. Outside with a breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one at triple digits.
High low. High low, baby. Let's shock him. Go up high.
Wagner is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0.
All right, so we'll get out of here and see if we got a pack for this.
Our entire outstanding crew here at MLB the Show.
To open
I'm
up.
John Shambi saying,
maybe
so
I get the Ohtani on stream. They'll show Bellinger's home run here in a minute. And Wagner seals the deal. Skeens gets the win, Yamamoto the loss, and Billy Wagner the save. So we'll confirm exit here and go see if I earned a pack. I've seen that if you play like the teams in the different divisions, they pretty much hook you up with a little bit of something. So I got a pack and I got the Baltimore Orioles road uniform. So we'll go open this pack and that might end the stream. That might end the stream after I open this pack. Unless someone wants to buy me some packs. Is Vince Scully calling the action? I wish, man. All right, here we go, y'all. I haven't had much luck in my pack opening. I've probably opened 100 of them. And I don't think I have a single diamond to save for it. But here we go. So the Harrisburg Senators. Could that be my new uniform? I don't know. Davis Daniel. Jacob King. Zach Veen. And Gleyber Torres, y'all. So just like that, my sadness returns. Well, let me show you what I'm doing here on my collection. So we'll bring up this search feature. And we're looking for... The Dodgers. And we're looking for I think I don't know which one. Look at how many different. I think it's live. Oops, I didn't do it right, chat. Dang it. So search from here. So here's the base Dodger team set, chat. Right? Let's go to page 5 and we'll go backwards. So I managed to pick up all these yesterday for fairly cheap in the store. I got Outman, I got Kershaw, I've got Pages. So I've got 4 of the 5 pages complete. But here's the biggie. Here is the biggie. So I don't have Snell, but I have enough to buy him, I believe. I'm not in any rush there. I don't have Will. And he's selling for about what he sold yesterday, around $8,000. I don't have Glass now. 10,990. I don't have Freddie, which is one of the most expensive in the game. $30,850 to get Freddie. Mookie is another expensive one, obviously. $92,000, so that price is going up, I believe. Because I think it was in the 70s yesterday. And of course, Ohtani, the most expensive card by far, if you wanted to buy it, $369, $898, so almost $400,000. It's $99 for 100,000. So yeah, it's over $250 today and rising to get the Ohtani. Yep. The game itself cost $100 if you got the biggest one, the biggest package. So I think the only way I'm going to get the Ohtani and finish my Dodger set is by getting lucky and pulling it, which I haven't opened a single diamond yet. I haven't won a single diamond yet. Well, look at that. So 6 players to go, y'all. 6 players to go. I feel like I should get Smitty, but I would be broke. I'll be broke if I get the Smitty, y'all. But I really need a catcher, too. I really need a catcher. Let's review my team. So, my outfield, Ted's struggling, y'all. I'm going to sub out Ted. I think. I could put Eric Davis out there. A 79 for an 85. This is a money sink. Well, yeah, it's like any video game, dude. I mean, Call of Duty the same way, right, Theo? But yeah, I desperately need a new catcher. And my first baseman, I'm not too thrilled with him either. I could put Turner over there, but that's a 74 versus an 83. Second base, Hassan Kim. That's what I wanted to look for today, y'all. I'm going to see if I can get me a Lars Nootbaar card. Third base, I could put Bohm over there. He's a 79. I'll think about that. So Suzuki, do I move him out and put O'Neill Cruz in there? And I don't have any captain cards, y'all. I don't have any hitting captain cards to put in my lineup. Ted lost his head out there. I want to see Smitty on your team, says Niniku. Well, I mean, like I said, he's what? I have 11,511 coins. Maybe it's the cryogenics. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe they didn't keep him preserved well enough. I haven't pitched Roki yet, y'all. I need to do that. But if you look at Yamamoto, I've raised him from an 82 to an 88. And De La Cruz, I've raised him too, if I remember right. Wait. I thought De La Cruz had moved up as well, but maybe not. Do you have the game, Niniku? Do you have the game? All right, so we're going to leave Diamond Dynasty at least. All right, to end the stream, y'all, we're going to do some home run derby. All right, it'll be Shohei. Oops. So it has to be a major league stadium for home run derby. Let's go to one of my favorite, PNC. Wait, this says crossplay. Oh, I almost went online, y'all. I almost played real people. So Shohei versus Mookie. Oh, I keep screwing it up. Two players. Shohei, Mookie. Continue over here, okay. And we'll go to, oops. No, I ain't. I ain't, Theo. That's why I need you to get the game, bro. That's why I need you to come along for the ride. I guess I don't get to control Mookie. All right, let's go. Advance. I've already won the home run derby bat.
Welcome to the home run derby. Let's get right to it.
All right, Mookie gonna start out, yo.
For the home run derby. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. No question about that one.
Ooh, Mookie.
Another home run.
Oh, too early. Ooh. Too early. Second deck. Crushed.
And into the second deck. 2 minutes start now on the clock. That one
crushed.
Is gone.
Let's try to. It's making me miss. It's making me not hit it all the way out.
No doubt about that one.
Ooh.
Just 1 minute remaining.
It's definitely harder this year than it was in the last year's game. In my opinion, the home run derby anyway. Got all of that one though.
Another home run. 30 seconds left.
Just missing, y'all. Just missing. At least 6 of them.
The bonus round has begun.
Another one.
And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. And yet another home run. No doubt about it. Over 425 feet. And
that one stung.
An extra outs. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs.
Ah, that one might not go.
Oh, that's a monster home run. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 17, Shohei Ohtani. That one is gone. His second home run.
Foul. Too early.
Another home run.
Nope. So you can fast forward it.
No question about that one.
The flight of the ball.
No doubt about that one. 2 minutes are now on the clock. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row.
Never hit the pole before until that. Ooh. That one smacked. Chop house, baby.
Another home run.
See if I can hit that cow.
9 home runs. His third consecutive home run. Four in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining.
We're not even going to get into bonus.
That is now 5 in a row.
Ooh. Cow? More chicken? Tomahawk chop.
Another home run. "30 seconds left.
Oops. I need one more. And I'm blowing it. Last chance here. Now we good.
That one out of here. Off the batter's eye. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Shohei Ohtani.
All right, chat. So that's going to do it for the stream. I'm going to come on, like I mentioned, tonight at 8 p.m. Arizona time
This edition of the Home
for that
Run
other
Derby.
game, the other exhibition game against the Tigers.
In a winner-take-all matchup. In the first 2 rounds, the contestants will be given 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. But the championship round only lasts 2 minutes.
No.
If a contestant...
I told you I wanted out of there. So I'll be playing the game while that game's on tonight, because I won't be able to see the game or likely hear it. I'll probably have to watch the Clowns stream since he has he lives in LA there. And yeah, so hope to see you there. This did okay. What did we get? 11 likes? Oh, 22 likes. Are you kidding me? I'll throw a thumbnail on this and leave it up on the channel. That music played at the beginning, though. That could be a problem. that music was playing at the beginning and it could be a problem. You know, I'm terrified of that shit right now. But yeah, that was pretty wild this morning. Ohtani's home run there in the Tokyo Dome was electric. That's it. Let's end this stream. Everybody have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you later tonight for some MLB the Show and some Dodgers baseball. Peace.